at the idle stepper motor and you will see the AC. I can go backwards. Okay, release it, and then I will put it into gear. That's neutral, and then I will put it back to gear, and the same thing will happen. Works good. Get back in neutral, back in park. Oh yeah. Okay, a little bit of a quick walkthrough on my idle settings. This is kind of different. The transmission hits so hard when I go into gear that I need something to help, whereas it will actually stall the engine, and I have to run a really high idle RPM, and I don't want to do that. So the first thing is I need to pull the shift location from the TCU, so that way so I can read it in as a sensor. So here I set up the enable ADC polling, enable, and then just do the first segment of 4 inputs. CAN ID 7 for the TCU, and then table 7 is what they use also. Offset 14 means that it starts at the offset 14, and in this case it's the selector item. I'm gonna go ahead and close that, and then go to advanced engine and generic sensor inputs. So I put it at as number 3. That's the CAN ADC. And I just did, like, I call it shifter position. This is just rough. It works this way. I get the values that I need. I'm gonna go ahead and close. After that, I made a programmable on-off output for in gear, I call that. And this, I can begin here with the bottom part. The sensor 03, that's the sensor 3 that we just saw. If that's more than 0.0 in value, that puts this loop output on. The other part here is at status 2 and 4, threshold 4. That means that the status 4, the number 4 is from the third bit from status 2 field, and in this case is launch in. So I'm using launch in as the transbrake button, and that will also activate this. So either this or this will activate my output here. And what I did after that was to go into startup idle and air conditioning idle up, and I used the input, the loop in gear output from the, so I used that as an input. And here it just bumps up the stepper motor like 22 steps, and it seems to work. So yeah, that's it.